Hungary has issued a legal challenge to Brussels, signaling a fresh rift inside the European Union over Russian energy. Foreign Minister Péter Szijjártó says Budapest and Bratislava will move Europe's top court to block the EU's RePowerEU regulation once it is adopted. Speaking publicly, Szijjártó said Hungary and Slovakia will submit an annulment request to the European Court of Justice and seek the suspension of the regulation for the duration of the proceedings. The Hungarian foreign minister warned that banning Russian oil and gas would make secure energy supply impossible for both countries and trigger dramatic price increases for consumers and industry.
As soon as the RePowerEU plan is adopted next week, together with Slovakia, we will submit an annulment request to the European Court of Justice, and we will ask for the suspension of the regulation for the duration of the court proceedings. We are taking this step because banning Russian oil and gas imports would make the secure energy supply of Hungary and Slovakia impossible and would lead to dramatic price increases.
Szijjártó described the RePowerEU measure as a massive legal fraud, arguing it is effectively a sanctions policy that should require unanimous approval from all EU member states.
This regulation is also a massive legal fraud, since it is clearly a sanctions measure that would require unanimous approval. It goes against the EU treaties as well, which state that energy policy is a national competence and contradicts even the EU Commission's own assessment.
He said the regulation violates EU treaties by intruding into national energy policy, an area that remains the sovereign competence of member countries. According to Szijjártó, the plan even contradicts the European Commission's own assessments, raising questions about Brussels' legal justification for enforcing the ban. By acting together, Hungary and Slovakia are signaling broader resistance within parts of Central Europe to a rapid break from Russian energy supplies. The dispute now moves from political debate to the courtroom, setting up a legal battle that could test the limits of EU authority and unity on Russia.